Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about how to choose a good Taekwondo school. There are a lot of factors that go into choosing a good martial art school. Well, we are now going to talk about Taekwondo, how to choose a good Taekwondo school. Unfortunately, nowadays there are many schools that are called McDojos that don't really give you the necessary skills, let's just say that. There are many schools that are more interested in making money than teaching martial arts, and these are questionable practices and they have questionable standards as well. So, how do you spot the red flags and avoid a school that teaches you a watered down version of a martial art? Or how do you find a school that gives you or your children belts based on ability rather than the ability to pay money? So we are trying to find out what are the warning signs that are specific to Taekwondo. So first, look for discrepancies between the art and the school. A complete Taekwondo curriculum includes the following: philosophy, meditation, basics, forms, self-defense, sparring, breaking, stretching, leadership skills, and fitness. A school that doesn't strictly adhere to this curriculum or to the Korean traditions and standards in general may still be a good school, but the further it stays from the tradition, the more careful you need to be when going to that school. At the very least, you can inquire why these discrepancies exist and expect an answer to check it out. Taekwondo is a Korean martial art. In Taekwondo, there are weapons such as tonfa and nunchucks, kamas and staffs, but many Taekwondo schools don't teach them, but that's not a problem. If your master knows how to use those weapons, then he or she might be able to teach that to you. So many Taekwondo schools add weapon training as a way to supplement the curriculum. Traditional ITF Taekwondo uses a white dobok. The white uniform symbolizes the purity and perfection of character that Taekwondo students are expected to strive for. It is common for schools that do not understand the philosophy or history of Taekwondo to utilize lots of colorful uniforms and stripes and patches and so on. You don't need any of those. Taekwondo teaches self-defense. Physical fitness is a prerequisite for self-defense. Limited contact sparring is also essential to learn the adequate self-defense skills. Beware Taekwondo schools that do not practice sparring, use only non-contact sparring, or avoid competitions altogether. Taekwondo is distinctly and proudly Korean. In Korean, a Taekwondo school is called dojang. The Korean term for instructor is sabonim for the person who is in charge of the school. So beware if a Taekwondo school is using the Japanese or the Chinese terms. They would say it's a dojo or professor or sensei or sifu, I think. No, none of those. You use the Korean terms because Taekwondo is Korean. Taekwondo is a martial art, not a sport. WTF Taekwondo has sparring, that's an Olympic sport. But the sparring is only one aspect of the whole complete Taekwondo curriculum. A school that focuses only on sparring is incomplete, just as a school that doesn't include sparring in its curriculum. Don't forget to do your research about the dojang and about the instructor as well. Try to find the instructor certification and research the organization that issued the certification as well. A real master is someone with an unusual level of skill that is usually accompanied by an unusual level of humility and dedication to serving others. In Taekwondo, the rank of master is given to the 7th and the 8th dance, and the title Grandmaster is given to the 9th dance. Beware of anyone claiming to do ITF Taekwondo and claiming to be the 10th dance, as no such grade exists in Taekwondo. And just because you have a black belt, you are not a master as well. Just because you finally earned your first degree, it's not gonna make you a master. That takes a whole another effort to become a master. We can talk about that in another video. If you can, always research the class of the school. Are you considering to join? Well, yes, but make sure that the school that you are applying to do has good students. Why is that important? Because you are going to train with those people. Make sure that the students are happy and disciplined and competent and physically fit, and they are also well-groomed and well-spoken, because Taekwondo is about discipline. A good Taekwondo school should have very well-behaved students that speak politely, treating others with a level of respect. Make sure that you're having a nice time by being with them. Also, find out how many black belts does the school have. If there are large numbers of black belts, especially of very young ones, it usually means it's a very low standard school and it's not regulated by genuine associations or anything else, and they're just giving out black belts left and right, and they don't even care about the students. A good school is also clean and solemn, and it's well equipped. There should be a sense of dignity while class is conducted. The students and the spectators should be well behaved. The teachers should not tolerate rowdy behavior at all. Ask the instructor to show you the practical application of the techniques you are being taught. If they don't work, then find another instructor who can tell you how to use those techniques and what are they good for. Also, very important to study the costs. Some schools place more emphasis on profits rather than discipline and skills, unfortunately. Sometimes there are associated fees that you won't find out unless you ask. This is the belt exam, association membership, and long-term contracts. It's not unusual for a school to ask for an annual contract, especially since most people quit within 6 months, but some schools will say that you can break the contract if you want. Then when the time comes, they are uncooperative. Some schools have a bait and switch program in which they let you pay a monthly basis for a certain amount of time, then require that you sign up for a long-term 2 to 4 year contract in order to advance in rank. A good school should never have to resort to these techniques in order to gain students. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more videos. Bye!